Hello, everybody. Good morning. I apologize for being a couple minutes late here. Sometimes things set up quickly on Zoom and sometimes they do not. All right. Today we're going to do our manifestation meditation. I have my bangs out on my face today because they were tickling my eyes. And I didn't want to have tickly eyes while we're meditating. So today, on today's meditation, I thought about it, and the sense I got was I'd like to do one today on how to open up your intuitive self, so that you can start to really realign with a sense of peace and internal calm, but also to allow you to pay attention and know what you're being guided to next. That's kind of a critical part of, any manifestation program really, is to be able to pay attention and listen to your internal voice so that you can know what is best for the next things you do, okay? So today, what I'd like you to do, I'm gonna give it another second to let everybody get in. If you're on live stream, so always just know that after I do these, you can always find all of them. I'm gonna see, one thing we should probably do is maybe tag each one for meditation so you can click through them and see them within the group. So that might be an easy way for you guys to find things. So you can always, an easy way for you to do that is if you're in the group, you'll be able to just click in, you can listen to the meditation, you can replay it anytime you like. And then of course, within the manifestation portal, Manifest Your Dream Life Academy portal, they go up. Thankfully, I have a lovely assistant who he does an amazing job of making sure that they go up directly after this. So you can always access those as well. Okay, so we are going to get going, and I'll try to keep this one to probably about 20 minutes. So find yourself in a nice, comfortable position. If you've done we're going to talk tomorrow about like making sure you've got your action plan really designed just for you, so it's really aligned for you. But I love to I'm a very tactile person, so if you are a touch-oriented person, it's always nice to have something maybe that you can touch that feels, this is my little Himalayan sea salt heart, which is, I don't know, something about it I love. And so it has a nice tactile feel. That's always nice. If you are an olfactory or a smell-oriented person, having something like essential oils or incense or a candle that smells really good to you, really brings you joy and love in your heart. If you are a visual person, you're good. You'll be able to close your eyes and visualize. Auditory, same thing. You can hear and follow my voice. Movement oriented, always feel free that if you are a movement oriented person like I am, that, as I'm trying to give you cues in the meditations to be able to use movement slightly. And this one, I will certainly do that. So remember, you can always add movement to your meditations as well. Just moving your hand to different body parts is enough to kind of help you to have some movement as well. All right, let's settle in, get ourselves ready to go. Let's start off our week this week in a really powerful, wonderful way. We're going to close our eyes. Great. Now I want you just to bring your entire being, your entire sense of self, your mind, your body, your spirit, your energy into this moment right now, into this space, this present time. Anything that came before can fade back into the darkness. Anything that you need to do ahead of this can wait, and it doesn't need to be concerned with now. We're going to just drop into our bodies and really, really pay attention to how your body is feeling right now. Doing a quick scan over your body to see if you are holding any tension anywhere in your body. And I'd like you to, if you find any areas of tension or where you're carrying worries or anxieties, I'd like you to breathe into that area. As you exhale, imagine that you're just releasing that, just letting it go. And inhale in again at your own pace. And imagine now as you exhale that you have warm rain dripping down over your head, down to your shoulders, out the tips of your fingers, down your back, down through your legs, and down out the bottom of your feet, off the ends of your toes. And as that warm rain washes down over you, it's just washing away any stress, any tension, any worry, any responsibilities, and just letting it go. And just letting it go. And now when you're ready, I'd like you to imagine that there's a bright light right above your head. You can imagine it any color you like that would feel inspiring and empowered to you. And this bright light can look like a ball, and it's whirling around, crackling, full of energy. And this bright light contains all the love of the universe for you, all the love of a higher power for you, and all the wisdom of the collective unconscious, of the source of quantum potential, all the wisdom that's available to you right now in this moment and in every moment from now forward. So see that light, whatever color feels inspiring and powerful to you. Feel the warmth of that light over your scalp. And on your next inhale, I'd like you to imagine that you pull that light down into your brain. And as you do so, it illuminates your brain, illuminates your mind. And on your next inhale and then exhale, I want you to exhale. And as you exhale, I want you to see that light now bursting out of the top of your head like a lotus flower, like a flower opening up at the top of your head, seeing light burst out of the top of it. And you're opening your connection to a higher power, blossoming forward, blossoming forth. And on your next inhale, imagine that that light now is hovering in just inside your forehead. And perhaps if you look, you can see the roots of flowers kind of in the front of your head and the back of your head. And on your next exhale, I want you to imagine that now you are opening up a flower on the front of your head, front of your forehead, and on the back of your head at the same spot, opening up your intuitive self, your intuitive mind, your third eye, in the front and in the back. Feel that open up, feel that energy open. And now we're going to inhale. And as we inhale, move that light down into your throat, into station 5. And feel it crackling with energy there, with potential. And you've got sort of a bud of a flower on the front of your vocal cords, at the front of your neck, and on the back of your neck. And when you're ready, inhale in, and as you exhale, you're going to open up that bud of flowers, blossoming forward into a lotus or a lily, or really any flower you love, and see it opening up on the front and the back. See that light bursting forth, that frequency, that energy. On your next inhale, you're going to inhale and move that light now down into your heart center, into station 4. Feel that light crackling and powerful in your chest and your heart. And see just like the bud of a blossom on the front of your heart and on the back of your heart. You're going to inhale and exhale, and on that exhale, you're going to open up that bud into a beautiful blossom, front and back. Opening up your heart to receive information, guidance, emotional connection. And your next inhale in, you're going to see that light move down into your core, into your solar plexus, right there under your rib cage, right in your stomach. And feel that powerful intuitive energy inspiring you and swirling within you, bringing all kinds of energy to your core. And when you're ready, you're going to inhale and exhale, and you're going to see a bud on the front and the back open up and blossom as you exhale, sending that energy out, connecting with your gut instinct, connecting that energy all the way up to the top of your head and all the way down into your solar plexus, so that you have a strong connection of mental, emotional, and gut instinct, all combined into one, all connected, all communicating, all open and ready. On your next inhale, bring that light now down into your second chakra, your station 2, right there between your hips, sort of in your lowest belly. See that beautiful wisdom and light swirling around, growing more powerful. See a bud of a blossom on the front and on the back, sort of by your lowest back and the front and your lowest belly. You're going to inhale and exhale, and on that exhale, you're going to see the front and back blossom, that light pushing out through them, opening up that center and front and back, allowing you to have creative intuition, allowing you to have intuition about what you want to create, how you need to birth, allowing you to have intuition about the relationships you have, those one-on-one relationships, what you're pulling in, what you're letting go. And in your next inhale, I'd like you to imagine now that that light goes down just under your tailbone, hovering sort of between your legs under your tailbone, and see the bud of a blossom on the front and the back there. See that connection of energy all the way from the very top of your head, all the way down through your heart, your stomach, into your station 2, your lower belly, and now down under your tailbone. See that connection going up and down, communication coming back and forth through there, energy going up and down, free flowing. And when you're ready, I want you to imagine that you see a beautiful blossom out in front and in back there, pushing that energy out, allowing you to feel grounded and rooted. And I want you to inhale now and imagine that you see that beautiful ball of light now splitting into 2, and they're going down your legs, illuminating every cell all the way down, still connected all the way to the top of your head. And now going all the way down to the bottom of your feet, seeing a ball of light, that beautiful, inspiring ball of light inside your foot at the bottom of each foot. Seeing a beautiful bud of flower bud at the bottom of each foot. And you're going to inhale and exhale. And as you exhale, imagine that that blossom then opens on the bottom of each foot. And now as you stay with that image, imagine out of the center of each of those blossoms, light shoots out that turns into roots. You have light energy roots now going out, 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 all the way around you into the earth, gathering energy and nutrients, creating a solid foundation, creating total and complete intuitive and other support for you, helping you feel grounded and rooted in the best possible ways. See those roots go out as far as you feel you need them to go. So you have roots of light heading out all around you. And on your next inhale, imagine that you're now pulling energy and light from the earth up through the roots, up into the bottom of your feet, up through your legs, coming back together now in your second chakra and going up, up all the way through, up to the top of your head, and now all the way out. See that connection now go all the way out as far as you can imagine it going out into the universe, gathering and creating that universal energy. And if you're a movement-oriented person, you can literally reach your arms around you and up above you and gather that universal energy and gather it down, gathering it down, bringing it in. And if you're a movement-oriented person, you can just bring it down, touching it at the top of your head, imagining that you're just gathering it and putting it into the top of your head. And now going down, touching your forehead and bringing it down into your forehead, now into your vocal cords, bringing that energy down now into your heart, bringing it down into your solar plexus. You can put your hand over your solar plexus, bringing it down into the lowest belly, bringing it down under your tailbone. And if you want to, you can reach all the way to the ground and just put your palms down towards the ground, feeling the energy of the earth and your station one, feeling firm and grounded and inspired. And in this state now, connected at every level and every station with your intuitive guidance, with that awareness that is inherent to you, I want you to think about one goal you have for yourself for this week. One goal. And it can be any goal of anything that you have. And in this connected state, I'd like you to say to yourself, I trust my intuition to give me guidance, to lead me to this goal for the highest good for myself and for all involved. And trust your intuition and see if you get any flashes of inspiration right now. You can actually ask, what intuitive guidance do I need to take steps forward to make this goal or dream a reality today? And see what you feel you need. All right, we're going to leave your intuitive centers open for the rest of the day today. I'd like you to imagine having intuitive guidance throughout your day. You can always start your day with this particular meditation if you choose, or any day you feel like you want to be more connected. And quickly, we're going to see energy coming all the way around you from the top of your head, all the way around your entire body, and all the way into the ground, 2 or 3 feet into the ground. And we're going to seal that energy all around you like an egg of energy all around you. Your intuitive centers are still open, but this energy around you is allowing you to have healthy energetic boundaries, to be centered and safe, to be able to keep away negativity today. And we're sealing that off. When you're ready, you can bring yourself back into your present room, your present moment where you're at, bringing yourself back into your body, but continuing to feel these intuitive centers open. Continuing to stay with that intention of pulling that intuitive guidance to you, of allowing yourself to be aware of flashes of intuition, and allowing yourself to be able to take action on those. And when we're ready, you can start bringing yourself even more into your body, perhaps touching, moving your hands and feet, being aware of the chair or surface that you're sitting or laying on. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. I hope this meditation is helpful for you today as you're going through your day. I'm not going to talk too much now because I want you to stay with this. If you did get some intuitive guidance, make sure to write that down. Bring your awareness throughout the day today on how you feel. Notice any moments of synchronicity, coincidence. Notice moments of intuitive flashes, okay? And like I talk about a lot, pay attention to those. Either take action on them as fast as possible or ask to have them confirmed that that's the direction you need to go, okay? So tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow for creating more of your personal transformation plans. Thank you so much for being here today. Really glad to have you here. And I will see you tomorrow. So stay with us now. Sending you all so much love as always. And see you tomorrow.